Hey guys, what's up? This is Gadgetdetail here, and today in this video let's talk about the Redmi Note 4. Okay, Redmi Note 4 is one of the most anticipated mobiles of this year, and it is out in India, and it's available to buy from 10,000 rupees and all the way up to 13,000 rupees. So the design of this mobile is nothing extraordinary. It's a typical template which they have used here. So it's a metal body design with all the required features, and everything is there in place where it has to be. At the bottom you have the USB port, speaker grills. At the top you have the infrared port and also 3.5mm jack. It's got a 5.5-inch screen, which is an IPS LCD panel, and at the back you have 13-megapixel camera. The material used is metal and feels premium in the hand, but it is slippery. You'll have to definitely buy a back case for this one. The display is kind of bright, vivid and clear, and there are no problems with the color reproduction, and the brightness is also good both in indoors and also direct sunlight, and also in multiple viewing angles. I really love the display and really love what Xiaomi has done with the display in the Redmi Note 4. Talking about the internals, this mobile is powered by a Snapdragon 625 processor clocked at 2 GHz, and it's got a 4GB of RAM. Well, my review has got a 4GB of RAM, but there is also 2GB and 3GB RAM variant available. And it has got 32GB or 64GB of internal storage. The memory is expandable using the hybrid SIM slot, by which you'll have to sacrifice the dual SIM capability of the mobile. It's got a good fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor is fast and accurate. It detects a valid fingerprint from every single angle, and it also detects the fingerprint sometimes when having an oily or wet finger. Gameplay is really good in this mobile. So I played a couple of resource intensive games, and I found no issues with respect to the responsiveness and also frame stuttering or lagging. Couldn't find any problems with it. But if I had to nitpick, I would say that the graphic rendering is not that great. It's got some jagged edges around the corner, but it is a mid-range mobile. Can't expect more than that. On a day-to-day usage, you would be using multiple applications. The applications open up instantly, they close up fastly, and the mobile has also got a massive 4GB of RAM, so it is some good multitaskers. All in all, I would say the Redmi Note 4 is a good performer. I think the camera is the Achilles heel of the Redmi Note 4. The camera is decent in daylight. I wouldn't say it is great in daylight. If there are ample daylight, the details are good, the color reproduction is good. So the images shot from the Redmi Note 4 in ample daylight has got good details, good color reproduction, and the right levels of highlights. HDR mode in this mobile is good as well. Talking about the camera UI, the camera UI is simple and yet usable, and there are multiple modes in it, and the panorama mode was a bit of a problem for me. I tried in different lighting conditions. The stitching was not at all perfect. But otherwise, there are other interesting modes. So one mode which I really didn't like is the manual mode, because manual mode you can just adjust the ISO and white balance, and it's of no use to me. But there are other modes like your night mode, and there are multiple filters around it. Shooting videos, this mobile is good. It doesn't have any optical image stabilization, but that is expected out of a mid-range mobile like this. It can shoot 1080p videos, but not 4K videos. The front camera also records 1080p videos, but the front camera quality isn't as great as the rear camera with respect to videos. With respect to photos, the front cameras take good selfies under ample daylight, and when the light starts dipping, so does the quality of the images. Talking about the battery is phenomenal. It's kind of an everlasting battery. I charged it once, and I totally forgot where the charger was for the next couple of days. At the end of the second day, I could still find that the battery's got some 20 to 25% of juice left. And also I get a screen on time of around 7 to 8 hours. That is really massive. To my usage, I use the mobile day in and day out. I use it to kind of browse the internet, check out WhatsApp, check out Facebook. I kind of play a lot of games. I click a lot of pictures. I click a lot of videos. In spite of this amount of heavy and intensive usage, this battery lasted for more than 2 days. So all in all, I would say that the Redmi Note 4 is a clear winner. But I have to also compare the other mobiles available in this segment. Honor 6X, a newly launched mobile, and also Coolpad Cool 1 launched a couple of weeks ago. So these two mobiles are closely competing with the Redmi Note 4. If you have to compare these three mobiles, I would say go for Redmi Note 4. So don't get me wrong, Honor 6X has got a fantastic camera. It's got a superb battery performance, and but the display isn't that great, and it's also slightly expensive. It's around 16,000 for the top end variant, while the top end variant in the Redmi Note 4 is priced at rupees 13,000. That is like 3,000 rupees less. Talking about the Coolpad Cool one, the Coolpad Cool one has got a fantastic design. Everything is great, but still it is priced higher than the Redmi Note 4. All in all, I would say that the Redmi Note 4 is a clear winner here, and that would be my choice. If you have any other questions or any other queries regarding the Redmi Note 4, do leave your comments in the comment section below. Do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Girdhar signing off. Goodbye.